We're back with Dano and Sal, some on-ice tips from the New Jersey Devils, and we have rookie Brett Seney. Appreciate you joining us, pal. And you know, we talk about the importance of forechecking and playing, and you'd mentioned even before a fearless game, and you're going up against bigger guys. What are you looking to do when you're getting the puck in deep and to maneuver around a defenseman or win a battle, besides the fact that you're quick?
Yeah, like you mentioned, I think speed's a huge factor, and then you know, when you're going in on a forecheck against a defenseman, you're kind of reading his options as well, kind of seeing where his partner may be or where their forwards are coming back, and you know, trying to take a good angle. And you know, your job as a F1 forward is to go in and separate you know, their guy from the puck, and you know, create a 50-50 battle for your next forward coming in.
It seems that you have a good knack of putting a D in a situation or in taking an angle he doesn't want to take. And so really interested to see you show us some of those reads, you know, when you're forechecking a defenseman. Yeah,
absolutely. And I think it's the type of thing too, once you get in on the D-man a couple times and lay a body, that's when they you know, they start maybe getting a little nervous when they're going back for the puck.
Well, Brett, we're going to have Dano dump the puck in here. We want to hear your thought process as me being the defenseman going back and trying to give you false information and how you read what I'm doing, you know, to obviously separate me from the puck.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you mentioned, you know, the forecheck's a huge part of the game, and you know, as Dano dumps in the puck, you know, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you're aware of where everyone is on the ice.
All right,
let's try it.
Yeah, so as the puck goes in, when Sal's going in for it, I kind of want to take away, you know, the main option is, you know, he wants to probably get to the net to give himself more time and space. So first thing I'm going to do is, you know, come in, make a good angle, and then as I go in, first thing I'm going to try to do is separate the puck from him, finish the body, create a 50-50 puck for my F2 who's going to be coming in next.
Even though you want to finish the body, right?
Yeah.
It's always that stick on puck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Initially.
Yeah.
You can't go up like this because he's still able to make a play.
Yeah, and that's a huge thing too, is, you know, defensemen are so good nowadays that, you know, with less time and space, they're still able to make that play. So if you can kind of get your stick in there first and try to, you know, separate them from the puck, that's going to be good for your next forward who's coming in.
So we'll do another dump in here, and this time, if I give you some, what happens, how do you change your thought process if I kind of actually get away from you then?
Yeah.
Do you still try to come finish me, or do you now adjust what you do?
Yeah, it all depends. You know, I'm going to be watching you. I'm going to be watching, you know, how much speed you have, maybe how much speed I have, and the last thing you want to do is get beat by the defenseman as an F1. You kind of always want to stay on the defensive side of the puck, and like I said before, you're always trying to read what your forwards are doing, and you know, we have our set forecheck as well, so you just kind of want to, you know, set up the next play for your forwards to make it easier on them.
So if the puck gets dumped in and say I have the gap is significant where you know that I'm going to make a play, I want to understand how you may read the process instead of you're not going to come try to still finish me if I'm already going to probably move the puck.
Exactly.
So if the puck gets dumped in,
so if I know you have a lot of space and you might have time to make a play, the next thing I'm going to try to do is, you know, if there's centers coming in low, I'm going to try to take away as much options as I can. So whether that's kind of staying in the middle or maybe making myself as big as possible and trying to take away a passing lane. And then if you are able to make a play, yeah, I may want to finish my check on you, or if I know that the puck's going the other way, I might try to do like a soft lock where, you know, I try to get in your way, but then I'm also trying to get up ice as quick as I can to get on the back check, or try to spin off, and you know, if there's a loose puck over there that I can get to it before you as well.
Brett, is that also anticipation that maybe I don't need to finish my check there because I'm not right on top of them, where I'm still moving, that I can get back if they're going up ice? Yeah,
you always want to, you know, finish your check when you can, but there's definitely times when, you know, if the puck is moving the other way, and you know, depending on the situation in the game, if you're up a goal and you're trying to, you know, play defensive, then you always want to make sure that you know, you have numbers going up the ice.
Well, Brett, thank you very much, because I think the forecheck is such a critical part of the game, and it's one of those things when you do it effectively, it's the best defense also, right? Because you're playing in the offensive zone. So, Dano, appreciate the insights, and thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.